we're live. Excellent. Welcome back to part 30, guys and gals, of Glen, Isla, the competition map between myself and RDAllen. And yeah, today's going to be money day. We're going to make a load and we're going to sell a load. We're going to make a load and we're going to spend a load. Horses are ready. So let's just go and get those done. One sec. Let me just get the YouTube a second. Hey! It's a very long minute. It is indeed. Yeah. Kind of had that deal with the big fella. Yeah, all the horses are ready to go, so let's get moving. Ooh, I'm gonna buy some more, I think. We get which ones this time? Black ones, why not? No more room, confirm that. Wait, there we go. We've 720 grand we made out of that. Next thing. Ooh, look at all the horses. How are we for feeding them? Yeah, they need some hay, water, straw. I'll get around that. They're okay at the moment. What I did do was lease one of these trailers. I know that they're not very good trailers, as they don't like multiplayer, but it seems to work okay in single player. I just get fed up moving wheeled pallets with the forklift. So we're going to go and sell a bit of wool as well. We're making fortunes today, boy. Probably not the best type of trailer to have on this type of map, being that it's so long, but we'll get around it. We have a lot to do today, guys. A lot to do today. Oh, hurry up. Oh, this is going to be tight. No problem. And looking at the prices there just before I started, the best place to put this, or sell these, is our new granary building, which we put down for a bit of competition for the other sell points in the last episode, the Sunday supplement. Getting in here might be fun with this though. So let's just unload the trailer, and we should be able to just drive across this. Oh, and those ones aren't going to empty. Oh, there you go. This, now, I was having a discussion with, I think it was Nolan I was having a discussion with the last time about things not selling above wheels. That just goes to show you there, you know, what I was talking about, Nolan. They had to slide back before they would sell it. 917 grand. Ooh. Excellent. Making the dash. Yeah, we might as well take the second load up. Yeah, while the forklift is decent to use, just for the amount of pallets I had there, it was just going to take way too long, so I just went ahead and well, I didn't actually buy this, I leased it. Ooh. I haven't made things easy for myself on this map. with the way I put stuff placed down, but hey. Makes it a bit of a challenge, doesn't it? Let's go ahead. Stick the auto load on. Ooh, just a load. We'll leave that pallet to fill then. Josh, we're only live about 5 or 6 minutes, so you haven't really missed anything apart from selling a load of horses, buying some new horses, selling a load of wool already. I'm just going up to sell the second load, get rid of it. Money's going to be needed this time round because after the last live stream, I just well, we picked up and baled a lot in these two fields for straw, for bedding and stuff. And then I went ahead and replanted field 3 there, or 2, or whatever it is. Field 2 with a load of sugar beets. And that's what we're going to be potentially working on most of this episode, is sugar beet harvesting. Wow. Sheep wool is, yeah, we're definitely getting some nice money off this now. See if we can just slide that back a bit. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Josh. So let's just put this here for the moment. I'm gonna go and start a few things on course play. For example, this is going to be starting on the shelling some corn. And this is going to be for feeding, pigs. 4 headlands should be enough. All that lovely stuff. Generator, please. Back. Oh, hold on. We want to go anti-clockwise. Yeah, that's better. I know the pipe's over the field, but it's just, we're going to be trying this with running this with course play, so yeah. What I did, McConsole of the corn. What I did do though, guys, was I did go ahead off screen and I got a bigger trailer for this. Where did I park it now? Oh, over here. Yeah, we thought we'd try the pent out for this. Corn's very high yield, so why not? Let's see how this tractor copes with this. I should be really going across the field, but hey ho. Right, no combine reach. Should there we go. Wait until fill level's reached. So I'm gonna leave you running, and hopefully that doesn't cause too much hassle. Hopefully. Console the corn. Next thing, I'm gonna go down into the sort of placeable area that we've built up down here. Oh yeah, this is ready actually. So let's just unblanket this for a second. Hey. And because I'm not going to be using a shovel, and this is the reason we left this up here, let's just open it a bit, because if we use anything else it doesn't uncover properly. The shovel not take silage? That's weird. Okay, that's got me confused. The shovel that doesn't actually accept silage. Okay, we'll have to come up here with another shovel then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bang. And we've managed to, oh, we're fixed, we're fixed. That's strange. Oh no, that takes it. Must have been just up the top. We might have to actually start taking that back with a shovel for a while to start it off. I need coffee. I'm not that far behind you, Josh. Right, there you go. So now we've got a load of silage here. 4.6 million silage, or 4.7 million, whatever it was. We've also got 100 and odd thousand in the fermenter. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Let's just fill this up. 50,000 I think fills it up. This is the reason we brought this down here and left it here. Bang. Bam. There we go. Oh! Okay, doesn't want to take that there. Blankets and clothing is in selling the wool, I think he was referring to, Nolan. Ooh, we got our pink cowboy hat on again. For some reason people don't like the pink cowboy hat, don't know why. Of course, this is going to give us a load of digestate for our production facility, which is another reason for selling it. We're not going to need this all for cows. And if we do, I mean, even if we did need it all for cows, we've got our fermenter there anyway, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, that's going to be a problem now. It keeps on piling up, so that's probably piled up underneath that now, look. It has, look, there's a bit in the ground there. We're not going to be able to do that with a shovel. Even if I had cord play, we should, you know, the shovel mode, it's not going to be very good for it. So let's leave our Deere thing there. Do you want a Deere loader? This here, guys, is getting sold. Go to the garage. We don't need it anymore. We've got the Buster's ones, so let's just get rid of it. I'll remove some amount of equipment. We're going to need to sell these as well. So that one there, and that one there. We don't need that. And then see if we can find it now in our list of stuff. Jeez, we've got a lot of stuff on here, like, haven't we? Maybe gonna have to go through this and thin it out a bit. Thin it out a lot. Or is it? See, they all come down as separate, and we've used up a load of them. And lights, walls, fences. You know, that's probably the only thing I would say. You know, it'd be nice for it to say you have, you know, maybe just a picture of one light in here and times 10 or whatever it is, instead of having all these individual ones. That would be pretty awesome, rather than having to scroll through all this stuff. That's it there. Yes, we're selling that. Thank you very much. Why am I selling it? Because if I go to the Buster's placeables again, in here I have a seed maker, seed production plant in here somewhere. Again, this is a words. This is a beta version of this, so this may change. Put that there. Let's go and have a look at this. Liquid fertilizer, crops, seeds. Takes wheat, barley, or corn, or canola, or soybeans, and liquid fertilizer. So, we don't have a lot of liquid fertilizer left, I don't think, do we? Lime. Oh, we have a lot of liquid fertilizer. Let's go and get some liquid fertilizer now. We can get some crops over to it in a minute. Again, loving these Busters mods, guys. And a big thanks out to Nolan there for letting me test these out on the map and whatnot. I'm a very, very big fan of what Nolan does for us on the community here in the RDAllen community. Very, very big fan. And to be honest with you, his mods are all pretty awesome. Welcome back, Josh. We are just trying out Nolan's seed production silo. Just move this out of the way. Take the Scania over and we'll get the super bees and bring them across with the crop in it. We don't really use enough of those super bees. We'll take a shortcut. We need to start getting the grass and whatnot done as well, because the TMR mixer's hungry, boy. It is hungry. It takes it, you know, bale. It really does it. Are you ready for the day? Well, it is sort of like 9:30 at night for me, if you're talking to me, Nolan. And yes, I have not had enough caffeine yet. You can never have enough caffeine. We don't really use these enough, so let's get back to using them. Should be able to get turned here. Might have to go over to the other silo, because I don't think I have a lot of wheat in this now. Or, let's see, wheat, barley, no. Oats and canola. Yeah, we'll have to go over to the other silo. That's fine. It does, but at least it's a custom sound. It's not, you know, and you know, the guy's taking you know, a bit of an interest and give it a custom sound. I have a few more trucks there I wouldn't mind using as well, but you know, I already have the 2 hook lifts, this, and the the cat. So I don't really think I need any more trucks on here. Again, I'd bring it on, but I mean, I can't really justify more trucks. Plus, have you seen the, you seen that list of equipment there when I was scrolling through it? Man, that's not a small amount of equipment there. Like, loads of barley. We'll take barley. And this should further reduce our costs for seeds as well. I already used the most of the lime we produced on field 21. I don't know how much the seed production takes, but I'm sure we'll find out now. Because this is going to be, what, about 80,000 litres, is it? Yeah, just over 80,000 litres, so we'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. We've picked up a hitchhiker. Knock it out. There we are. Oh. What the? It's okay. We'll get through. We'll get through. I just have to remember the length of this thing. It's... Oh, yeah, there you go. It is quite a bit longer than a normal, dumper, so... Whoa, where are you going, car? Hurry up, move. You can wait. Don't make me get my chainsaw out. Ooh, got that one handy. Skip inside the cab there, it's easier to see that turn. Hopefully this will be us producing our seeds now. The 4045 that we use a lot on here, it does take directly from the production places as well, which is pretty cool. Right, so this is going to take a while to come out. Oh, we started producing seeds already. Not that one. That one? No. Select the back trailer. There you are. I believe I've maxed it out. It must take 50,000 seems to be the number. Let's just slide that around into the back for here for now. I'm not going to drive that back across. And yeah, there we are. We have started producing our own seeds. Excellent. Next. What's next on the list? 53 lime. Right, okay. Ooh, making diesel. Right, next on the list. Grass cutting. Where is my big M? Big M's cab down here. Ooh, what have we got for milk actually? Ooh, 25,000 litres of milk. That's pretty sweet. all hay bale, hay bale, hay bale at the moment. I can't get enough hay bales. Actually, should really get the tedder that sits on the back of this, shouldn't I? Make it easier. Do you know what? With 987 grand, why not? Let's just go and grab it. Might as well go and buy it. Yep, so with these fields that plant up as well, don't need to chaff any more corn. Yay! So, don't know what I'm going to put in these fields. Don't need to put in wheat, barley, stuff like that, canola, you know, stuff to make pig food. But at the same time, I don't want to be left with nothing to sell. It's getting very dark all of a sudden. The lime, that's pretty cool. Went to our local Deere shop, and let's go and invest in a tedder, and I believe it is that one which fits on this. No, I'm saying which fits on this. It did in FS17. I haven't tried this yet in FS19, so I may have egg on my face here. Yeah. Hitch doesn't seem to want to work on the back of this. There you go. Okay then, that was disappointing. Okay, it looks as if everything's running well with Courseplay too. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. What is it? Yeah, we'll find out. It would be handy, so it would know, especially for this sort of stuff. So, this is field 18. This is there's there. Play first waypoint drives, of course. It should drive over to the first waypoint. I don't know where it's going. Like, move to the middle of the field to start with. See, what I would have done there in FS17 is had the tedder just run on the back of that, which would have made it, double work. It will go all silver soon. I haven't seen it go silver yet, no one. So I haven't. It's just dirt on that thing, and that it's more than wear. There's bits of silver that you can see there. Right, we're gonna leave that to work. And right, so what was I gonna buy? Yes, sugar beet time. That's what it was. Sugar beets. So we need to find our beet technology. Not gonna use the ropers. I'm gonna stick with the Homer. Get it down to 50. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it and see. We're gonna get this one. I know it's a bit slightly dearer, but it does do all of our root crops which we have on the map. So does that one. And that's cheaper. Hmm. $4.99 for that 6XL. Hmm. Yeah, we'll go with the Homer. Trelleborg, Michelin. Hey, Joe. Yeah, that'll do. Wow, that certainly kicked us back a bit. Now we're going to go to headers for it, and that's under Beat Technology, which is way over here. And HR12. HR12. That's it there then. Oh, I would think, Nolan, that the reason behind that is that and what I did notice whenever I was using that Grimmy is it doesn't like things with high sides on it. Maybe that's your problem. Because I mean, I had to lower the attachment on the hook lift truck to get it to work. Maybe I don't know. Whoa, what's that get stuff on? What? There's a bit of a hedge there, look. Didn't see that. Have you looked at the MB35 look before you guess? MB35, that's part of the Homer pack. I haven't looked at it yet, no. But I was considering going to get one for this. I'll just need to get some more cash in, apparently. The future's bright. The future's bright, Joe. Alright, you, yeah, okay. Alright. Let me just fix this. Were you emptying, or oh, you're just sitting in the road? The high sides are not the issue. Okay. I don't know then. Right, let's go and get this into the field. See, we have we're still gathering the equipment here. Oh, this should fit down here, just about. Have to get this field up and going again at some point. Let's get you on full load. Set the course play off. I definitely need more coffee. I always need more coffee. I can never have enough coffee. Course generation. That one there. The load of headlands, because this takes forever to turn if you don't do big headlands. Anti-clockwise. Generate that, please. Right, so. And we are going to stop during unloading, so I'll need to set that up. Let me just save this. So this is going to be field to Homer, right? Why the name of that? Don't I know. Don't I know. Hey, now we're doing sugar beets. Have the feeds headlands, Joe? Probably yes. For the simple reason being that this, for some reason, course play doesn't like turning this one tight headlands. So we have to do sort of do it. That's interesting. It's struggling with that wee bit of a hill. Anyway. No, not that one. That one. Homer pack out today, so I thought maybe we would go and get the tractor for it, if I can find it. Oh, too many tractors. Where is it? Wouldn't be under medium tractors, is it? Miscellaneous, right, okay. Ah, there they are. 387. Don't have enough luck. Okay, let's rethink this. You're gonna be too wide for it. What tractors do I have about? You know, you're too far away. At least that's working. Doesn't go white, no. See that? Doesn't go white. We'll take you across. Well, the whole idea, Nolan, was to get the Homer pack, but obviously, you know, just short of $1 million wasn't enough to get them all the equipment, so, yeah. So we're just going to get the class, and then we'll get a nice pink hat in the middle there, see that? Pink hat sits out well in this tractor. It looks green. It's camouflaged, you know. Again, the reason we're doing the sugar beets like this, guys, is just to get ready for feeding more pigs, because they're hungry hippos. Hungry hippos. Pigs are hungry hippos. Shut up, Thomas. The pink hat fits everywhere. You gotta love the pink hat. Alright, and I wanted the in-game tipper, which is over there. You know, from when we first started Glen Isla, it's a fair change on the landscape we've made. Yeah, that was a field when we first started. Look, it's not now. The pink had no service. So, what I'm going to try with this one is I'm going to try the unlimited. He's unloaded already, okay. I'm going to try making the run to the silo with this one. And that's why we're using the in-game tipper, because for some strange reason, sometimes the modded tippers don't like get straight into the silo. Right, so that should be straight across that. Turn straight around. Straight and right. Back into the field. So stop. That's on the right one. Drive course. Combine's pipe isn't fruit. Where is deactivated? So that should make you run, yeah. Let's see if this works. Joe, do I ever watch my first episode, then your last to see the progress? No, because I can sort of remember, Joe. So I can. I know this was what, 3 fields, 4 fields, 5 fields put together with this one field. I know this is where we first started as well. strange does not need a reason, it just is. It needs a reason for me. I like reasons. They should more than fill this as well. Let's just see if it works. Oh, Mr. Sakovic. Me and you're going to have words by. Just want to make sure this works before we leave it to go. Because that's a lot of work on this field. And if I come back to empty this harvester every 2 minutes, like, you know, might as well just sit in the tractor. Reasoning reasonable not works on console. Hey, I'm a reasonable sort of guy. Ah. Oh, oh. No. Oh, it is. Yes. Happy days. I know you were, Joe. I know. I was only messing back. So, we can leave that be, hopefully. It's going to be running every couple of seconds with that harvester, the size of it. I'm actually going to save that course as well. Thinking about it. No, I'll save it before I quit because I'll have to stop it to save it. You. I'm just going to move you out of the way just in case Courseplay does take exception to you being there. I was going to use this from one, but it doesn't seem to like this field. It, you know, it doesn't turn properly. I suppose I could always put you in field 9. Yeah, why not? Oh, no, 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 no. See, this is what happens when I read and don't pay enough attention to what I'm doing. See, this is going dirty, it goes black. That's something I don't like about this mod. You know, the blackness of it. That's about the only thing I don't like about it. So, you can see what I mean with the dirt here. You know, when you wash it off, black was, you know. Apart from that there, it's a decent mod. I like it. M500 has reached its trigger point. Right, we'll get back on that in a second. Can't have the you know, the black covering the pink, so we'll just keep it washed. Oh, actually, I know how I can get more money. Just set this off first. Work. Field 9. Field 9 mow. I've worked out how we're going to get the money for the harvester, the tractor. Although in saying that, that works, so I might just leave it. What I was going to do for money is, I have 256 pigs at the moment. And, you know, with a while left of this competition yet, this is nowhere near full. I know that it's 300 pigs, it fills this. So what I was thinking was I would take it back down to 100 pigs. So that's 156 pigs need sold. Let me just double check that to make sure I've got the right number. Pigs, 260, so 160 pigs need sold. Here we go. There's going to be a lot of clicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, just click that up to 160 grand, actually. Duh. McConsole, you muppet. Man, fingers getting tired already. Fingers getting very tired. Okay, so what you're saying is, Nolan, don't buy it. Oh no, went too many. Confirm. So that should leave us with 100. Yay! Haha! Joe got by Nightbot. So 505 grand. No. So basically, before I buy it, are you saying don't buy it? Because I mean, this is working pretty well. That would be why you're slipping. And of course now we're going to have to go and fix the harvester. I think it's just hit you for spamming, Joe, to be honest. No, you're going to have to stop. Because I'm going to have to fix the harvester before you can go anywhere. For once it wasn't a rustle mash, eh? Okay. Where was this guy now? Oh, here we go again. I'm trying to find where we were. Looks like he's on his third headland, actually. Drives, of course, the next way across. Needs a Snickers. We're not meant to figs. I haven't had yet, actually. Why are you going? Because the thing's empty. Oh, you're just driving in behind it. No, you're going to drive into the wall. Okay. Thanks for that one. This is interesting. Why does it want to drive into the wall? Maybe it's trying to turn this way, is it? That, where did that arrow come from? Okay guys, looks like I broke course play. Yep, I broke course play. We're gonna have to, oh, this is gonna need... That was, not very good. Are you doing something wrong? I don't know. I'll grab it in a second though and have a look. Let me just see where this harvester's went. There. hurry up. Well, I have to get everything started again now. Right, you see that's just done that again. I started it. Yeah, there you go, guys. Something to do with that tractor. Oh, here we go again. Back. Everything else, yeah. It's the tractor thing. It's something to do with the tractor. It must be the trailer, maybe. I don't know. Let's just get the combine up and going. It wasn't you this time. It wasn't me this time either. That's fine. I can deal with this. We need to start. There you are. There. Where were you? Yeah, it was me this time. Yeah. Let's just get this emptied first. Get going on the real problem, right? Yeah, and I didn't save that course. Oh! Save. Field 2... No, 2. Silo. Drives the course. And, you're going to, from the nearest waypoint, drive the course. Hopefully that'll start back on that one. Yeah, well, I'm going to keep it going for the second, though. You know, keep it empty while we go and work this out. Joe, I wouldn't say it's all tippers. I guess just some. Right, so let's keep Nolan happy. Miscellaneous, the variant, wide tires because it has to be wide tires. Okay, and now we need to go to the auger parts of it. So I take it they're under augers. They are. Yes. What's that? Okay. Yes. Now we're back to very little money. It looks alright, it seems to be okay. Looks to be modeled quite nicely. It's got a nice pink hat on. We don't know, Joe. This is what I'm about to find out. Of course, jams have changed this. It no longer just takes sugar beets, it takes a host of stuff. Oh, 26 miles per hour. Come on, seriously? Wake me up when we get there. Joe, I would beg to differ. Oh, that gets caught on a flag, look. I beg to differ, Joe, because it worked for me. Took a wee bit of trial and error to get the right settings, but it did work. It doesn't take anything from what you can tell, right? Let's have a peek. Get it unfolded. Oh wow. The harvester's not even recognizing it. That's not good. It looks like it, Joe, yeah, I mean, you know, surely they should have told. This is just okay. This to me is you know, basic stuff. Basic stuff. You know, Giants, you've released this. You've said, yeah, here's your sugar beet auger tank. Oh yeah, it's great. Let's use this sugar beet auger tank, which doesn't work. Seriously, man. Let's just stop the driver for a second. Let's see if we can do this manually. No. Get this out of the way of the other one. Right, out of interest, let's just take this over and dump this off. That's why it's not getting unloaded, look. The Muppet over there. Out of interest, have you tried the green version yet, Nolan? Does it do the same thing? I'm a wee bit more than slightly as well. I mean, you know, it's to me that should have been tested well before now. Let's just leave it there for a second. Where's the grain tank now? The grain tank would be under augers as well. Because I mean, when you look at that in the store, right? It takes, you know, potatoes, grass, chaff, the lot. Now, grain tank, much is the 69 gram? We don't have enough. We'll lease it. Okay. And I'm just going to reset this for quickness sake, guys. So, I'm not annoyed I can't even find the right menu, look. I wouldn't normally reset it in this game, but just for quickness, because we're an hour in here, I don't want to spend 20 minutes driving back at 26 miles an hour. Now, this used to be probably one of my most favorite, one of my more favorite machines back on the 17 and 15. The high horsepower try. I used to stick a plane behind this on 15. That's a chainsaw moment. Are you validating my chainsaw rage? You don't normally validate my chainsaw rage. Well, at least it's being recognised. It's being recognised. There we go, we're getting corn in this one. So at least this is... It's working for corn anyway. That's... Well, this one seems to be alright. It seems to be recognising what unknown, so this one seems to be grand. But, you know, it's basic release. You know, you said take sugar beets. Did you test it with sugar beets, Chance? Or did you just go think, you know what, we'll put the code in, you know, let's just work. Or is it another one you went, oh, the modders will fix it for us? Well, we might as well leave you there for the time being. Nah, I'm a bit mad at that now. That's just unnecessary. Unnecessary. Let's get the planter started. So this is what you want to use immediately. I have to say, like, I mean, I was looking forward to that as a DLC, I have to admit. I know it's just like a mod release version, but simple stuff, man. I mean, we're all sitting here, we all sit and criticise modders for putting out mods. It's not fit for purpose. You know, giants. Now we're going to start criticising you, because it's what you need. Liquid fertilizer, yes. Seeds, yes. Hey, cool. Didn't cost us a penny. You want the auger bins as grain carts? Is that possible? But I mean, even at that, the pipe should recognise the trigger anyway. Should, because I know I was doing that in 17. I was just driving it up to letting it go up to the grain bin and letting the auger empty out. It worked okay in 17 anyway. So, what do we need here? Carrots, onions, cabbage, hops, cabbage, lettuce, corn. We don't need any more sunflowers. Soybeans, sunflowers. We'll do some sunflowers. Yeah, that would be a use for it. Definitely. This one here. Headlands, we'll do 3. Doesn't really matter all that. Just get you unfolded and ready to go to work. I'm annoyed now. I'm not annoyed. It's pissed me off. You know. Excuse the expression, because giants should really, really, really have tested that before they've even thought about releasing it. This lowered the last time. There you go. For some reason that's just started working without an update, so I'm not going to complain about that. I have to go back to work. No problem. Enjoy work. He's trying to reverse off the crop here, isn't he? I don't even know what he's doing. Right, see, if the guy is watching if the guy is creating course plays watching, and I really doubt you are. I really, really doubt that you are watching. But if you are, you even get somebody to tell you what I'm saying is, please take that function out of course play where it reverses away. It's just making things awkward. Okay, Noel, have a good night. I'll talk to you later on. You know, it's all good and great for people that want to play realistically and stuff, but you know, if there you go, I'm using a cart to run to run the second part of course play, and you know, this thing's just doing mad turns here. because it's meant to reverse to this part of the field. And of course, look, because I've taken a wee bit out of it, it's ready to go again, look. Hey, Niles! Now, that to me, oh, come on, seriously? Oh, just got, well, it's always good to get home from work. Welcome to McConsole Fights with Courseplay. And I'm about to take a chainsaw to it in a minute too. Well, not so much Courseplay. You missed us having to go at Giants for releasing dodgy mods. Like, just stop! You said to stop while unloading. Ah! Get away from that before I lose the rag. How much room do you need to oh, we stopped you, that's why. We stopped Courseplay, didn't we? So I apologise to Courseplay this time. I apologise to Courseplay this one time. It wasn't Courseplay's fault. We stopped Courseplay because the yeah. Okay. Let's go and get the where did I put it now? The Homer thing, it's over there. The grain bin that does work. It's great. We've actually, just thinking about it, we've bought the only part of the auger bins that don't work. We've only leased this part. I don't know. I'm going to set this up in Courseplay and see if this works in Courseplay. I know that the the overflow bit doesn't work, but we'll see if this one works. See if we can get the grain bin to work with it. So 29 grand left. Sell it quick. Sure, it doesn't matter how long you've kept it for, Nolan. It still only gives you half the money back. So might as well just keep it and wait for an update. So let's see if we can get this to do this now. I can't even get out of the machine, look. It doesn't like Courseplay. There you go. Let's have a look at the error file. Real dirt. Attempt to perform arithmetic on a nil value. There you go. Courseplay stop all again. Maybe we should have that as the first. Right, so there you go. That's not going to work on Courseplay. Suppose we can't really say anything about that because Yeah, we can't really say anything about that because oh right, you're following this line up, aren't you? No. Oh, I don't even know what this thing was doing now. It's got us all flustered, this, hasn't it? Yeah, I find it absolutely amazing that an in-game Giants, and it is a Giants mod, no matter what people say, doesn't work. Surprise, surprise. Am I shocked? I suppose it shouldn't really be. Alright, so let's get the Harvard. I don't think it's as much courseplay now as it is stupidity on Giants. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but if you're gonna put a moderator, or gonna release something Giants, at least make sure it works before you release it. Right. Yeah. Drive it now, would you? Just drive now. Thank you. I'm gonna start the Moors again too. Alright, so yeah, it is Niles, yeah. The released the zip version that they released is not really much different than the beta version that we're running. So where were you going when you were down there? Oh, look how far that went down there. That's how far it rolled. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to silage this to get a bit of money back. See, no problem with the class mods. Just the John Deere ones. But right. I don't really want to start another courseplay up if we're gonna have, you know, it's gonna chop and change on us. Ah, the harvester, the seeder was on courseplay, wasn't it? Let's just get this kicked off again. Where were you working from? That you ended up there? Must be somewhere down here. No. Maybe you're going for your second headland, was that it? Let's just put up the waypoints. See if we can find out where it was meant to be. That was gone. There's the second headland. Right, so it done go to quite a bit. Oh, there you are. So let's just run you from there. Yeah, that DB60's just started working all of a sudden, because before Courseplay wouldn't have dropped it or turned it on, but now it is. Who go figure, man? Seriously, it surprises you at some stages, doesn't it? Right. we're going to need to do. First trailer drop reds. Just fill this with milk. Keep that empty as possible, keep filling it. Cows are happy enough at the minute. We have got a load of TMR in storage as well, and there is like 71,000 in there. We are running low on hay bales though, so I suppose we could throw a few in there just to keep that mixture going. Oh, that was set the auto load to start with. We may as well take the bales out of this corner first of all. There we go. That display takes a wee bit of a time to update. So it does, unfortunately. No, it's not illegal. How is it illegal? It's not illegal. There's nothing against auto-loading for bales. There's only against auto-loading for wood. Haha, see? Take you off the field, let's get the terror out. Doesn't that look lovely in the military green? Hey, it's not Barbie, it's a Joanna Deere. It's green, it's military green, isn't it? It's like it's a military mower. Leave you there for a second, and we're going to run back up and put the Joanna Deere. Joanna Deere, not Barbie, Joanna. Let's get a bit of Ted done. So, yes, after the last time we moved both fields, obviously field 17 and 18 is, Joe, no, you're taking it too far. After we'd done the last fields the last time, field 17 and 18 is way smaller than 15. And we seem to get the same amount of bales, if not more bales, of 17 and 18. So I think maybe after the cut this time, yeah, after I cut this time, I am going to oh, that's some more, that's why. After I cut this time, I'm going to ply it up and replant it with clover, because I say it seems to get a better yield of it. And the way we're going through hay bales with the cows and that mixture, it's not going to be fun, guys. So we'll take our 8400 Joanna Deere, and it says it in the window. See? Joanna Deere. I'm going to put this on the course for the mode course. So work mode, field 18, first waypoint, drives the course there please, and we'll leave that working too, just make sure it starts and heads it. You had a bad influence. Who's your bad influence, Joe? Can't be me this time. Oh, brother. No, just no. It's just a Joanna Deere. You can't rename a very successful brand. That's it. Well, I was thinking about taking some money this time, guys, and you know, ban a few more fields. But I guess we're gonna have to wait until we get the where is it over there? We're gonna have to wait until we get this building wrapped, aren't we? Oh, Neil was a bad influence, right? Or Niles was a bad influence even. Don't know about that night, Joe. Get the baler on this. And I'm just gonna wrap this, sell it, because, you know, obviously we're gonna need the dosh. Why we're doing all the sugar beets is so we can use oh, ooh, caught up in that, didn't we? So we can use the beta version of that pig food mixer that Nolan has finally converted for us, and it's part of the Busters community mods. Then, McConnell there, don't you shush. We do have the empty ducts. 50,000 liters is the maximum. It's in there. So, let me just get the baler stuck on this, and then we'll start emptying that. Should really move this field as well, but somewhat. Well, we will. Let's just move that off that field first. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, did I do that? Oh, my bad. So that's field 3. Field 3 grass mow. Play that. First waypoint. Drives the course. We will have to come back and fix this a few times. Did I do that? Was that me? Oops. Do you know, it's made from cotton. It's made from carbon fiber. Look, it's very, very easy to, you know, to use that. Right, let's get another tractor on the go with the baler then. I do have the class down here, which should be able to. Oh, over here. It should be able to pull that baler, so let's just drop that off. We shouldn't have to worry about feeding or you know, putting bedding down for the pigs for a while, because we sold 160 of them there, so yeah, it should be overfilled as it is. Why, what's going to happen? There should be nothing happening if I get the tractor up to it, Joe. Attaching tool is not allowed in this state. Don't even have it attached. Duh. Look at this. The RSM needs to be unloaded, yes. But, no error about this or anything, is there? No. Of course there isn't. Oh, hooked it one upside down. Oh, it does a flip, Joe. The wagon flip the tractor? Probably. So, he should just run now, shouldn't he? Right. Let's get the baler back on the go, boys. Things are taking way too much time to get working here. You know, I thought we'd have been further ahead of what we are doing. And again, we'll have to blame Nolan on being a bad influence and making us buy the auger wagon that didn't work. Although, to be quite honest, I was considering doing it anyway, so can't really blame Nolan for that. Let's start you off. Right, so from the first waypoint on field 9 no. First waypoint. Drives across the place. We should be able to leave that just to work away. Actually, 50 is waiting for. Did I not have that on the right road, maybe? No. That should be alright to leave to go now. Yep, there we are. Time to run down and empty the harvester. Which is should be way over here. Console the corn. Take that out of that course because this doesn't work courseplay as we found out. Which is a bit rubbish really when you think about it, because you know that'd be the main thing I'd be doing with sugar beets and courseplay with it. It's a nice looking model. But hey, what's going on with it? Let's get this boy emptied. Do you know what? I'm saying it's a nice looking model and the grain tank works. We haven't tried to empty the tank yet. Yeah, before I give it any more praise for that one bit working, maybe we should try and empty the tank in this. But at least, now, if this does work like it worked in 17 and 15, I should be able to attach tractor or like a plough to the end of that and get it to pull it. Zero and slip. I knew the zero was going to slip. Has that been released yet, Niles, for this version of this game? Because I know that on the farm sim video it worked. I don't know, Joe. It could be because I'm using a modded. I suppose it could be because I'm using a modded Homer. That may be a reason behind it. You have a link. Okay. Can't put the links up in this, can you? If you go to the about section, I think there's a you can get an email address from me there. I'd definitely give that a try out. But the should the other peeler that doesn't stop any either, so it doesn't. Do they? Oh, look, Joe, I'm under a bridge. That doesn't stop either, sure, Niles. Or not a bridge I'm under, Joe, look. That just keeps going too. Where did that come from? Hello, the question I have for Niles. Don't be messing with your home. Does it work the way it worked in 15 and 17? Do you have to buy the wrap and the foil separately and add it in? Is that still a function of it, or? Right, so you said you were slipping, yet you're working again. I don't know. Oh, it's doing this thing because it's reverse now. It's going to empty it bit by bit, isn't it? I wish they would take that bit out of course, but I really do. Where it reverses the sulfate of the crop, and it's all good and fun, and you know. sounds fantastic and all dancing and everything else, but at the same time, you know, it's just not working properly with that. What was I going? Yeah, the Vario. I'm going to get the bits that Courseplay missed with this. Like this big bit here, apparently it missed. It's finished. You're finished. It's finished. But it missed. I can't even turn around. It's nice to add, but annoying to play with when you're on a time limit. Yeah. Well, I'm not really on a time limit as such, Joe. I mean, you can stop Courseplay and start again just as long as you just save the course and whatnot. But the thing is, you know, I'm trying to... I'm running Courseplay to empty Courseplay, so it should work. It's not as if it's two separate versions of, you know, Courseplay or a follow me or anything I'm using. It's all Courseplay. So why doesn't it, you know, work? I think that's the main point. And again, I don't know why this thinks this is finished. I think I had to do this when I planted corn the last time as well, actually. I'm still loving this the trisix though. Sounds fantastic even when it's working. I don't save these courses anyway, Joe. So the next time I'll do the course, I'll try a different way or something. It's easy enough and quick enough to set this up, so I don't really need to save the course. Have I updated CP lately? I think I done it last week, but then again, you know, there could be about 12 different versions out from last week. The Fiona Fent. That's an individual name for the tractor. It's not like a Joanna Deere brand, is it? It doesn't. Yeah. Joanna Deere was born out of the double barrel name for those, the John Deere. Not saying it will fix anything. What I have actually, I was talking to one of the drivers at work last night, and they've hired themselves. Well, they've got a 9RT out on testing at the moment, so I might be able to nip down and have a go on one of those soon. I've got it for another couple of weeks yet, so it really depends on if I can swing something. Might be able to go and you know, try and drive it under a bridge or something. But there, Niles actually, while Niles is watching, what I didn't know, is that they're a lot cheaper. Well, no, I'm just gonna make one of me driving around with a pink hat on. The tractors in game are a lot more expensive than they are in real life. That was a bit. Well, I suppose that's just basically a way to offset the fact that, you know, the crops grow within a couple of days. But you don't automatically have to get a John Deere in green. Only found that out last night. If you're buying it new, you can get it whatever colour you want. What happened to work? This is me working. Weeds are about to show up as well, though, so I think what I'll need to do is I'll need to get the spray over here. It's sweet. get that sprayed. So I'll just nip back quickly to the main farm. That was close enough. Yeah, but what I think the giants have increased the prices of the equipment. Basically to try and make the game a wee bit harder. Is what Sorry, I just get distracted. No, sorry, no, I thought you were getting ready for work. I'm off today. I thought you said you were going back to work. That's what I thought. Cross wires, mate. Because let's see what I was trying to say. Yes, because you can turn fields over in this, you know, 2 or 3 times. You know, it only takes a couple of days to turn the fields over, rather than, you know, a year or whatever between harvests. It seems the giants have made them a bit dear to offset that. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Nolan, yeah. But the thing that I found interesting was when I was talking to the guy yesterday, was that they can order it. If they go to order it, they can order it whatever colour they want. It doesn't have to be the green. I just thought it was you had to have it green. Yeah, Nolan's at work, and up in the corner pops it. Nolan's on Farming Simulator. Ah, poor Tony. Can't remember what horsepower I said this thing was, but it was pretty big. Like, it was a. I would dare say that you could do, yes. Unfortunately, I did ask that question as well, and I'll not. I can't repeat what I was, what answer I was given to say that. PG channel, but can't repeat what I was, what I said when I suggested that. First waypoint. Is that fully fertilized? Did I remember to throw there? I didn't. Ah, well. Should we be able to get this field done before the weeds come in? You need emptied. Everything needs emptied. Yeah, you could say that one. Yeah, Joe, you could say that. Zerion is slipping. Are you back up in the shed? You should be able to just leave that there. I think it'd be easier to stop the harvester, wouldn't it? Hello, the Zerion just... This dances with horseplay. Give us a second, Zerion. Come on. You did that yourself, you stupid piece of machinery. Flip. No, we nearly got up. Hey, getting better at this. Oh, okay. So it's not actually, it wouldn't actually be John Deere that does the paint, it would be a third party that do that for you. Okay. That's interesting to know. I don't get impatient, Joe. I never got impatient. Just hurry up. Stick you back up onto that. See where you were. And you're on this line. Get rid of you. The axion has reached its endpoint. Right, let's get the axion over to the next field then. Pink Pete was a third party as well. Well, that's kind of true, I suppose. Yeah. Black, yellow, and orange. Ooh, yellow and orange. Sounds interesting. At least course plays emptying. It's the main thing. Alright, are you slipping or have you finished? You've finished. So what's the field 3? Field 3, grass mode, play. First waypoint. Let's get you off the field. Where are you? Oh, one colour only? Sorry. My bad. Even not that orange and yellow does sound quite nice. Ah, this is doing this again. You know. Right, you're not full. You're not full, so there's no reason you should be reversing. Oh, you just want to empty. Sirion, just say still. Thank you. Don't make me get my combine or my combine. Something. Oh, okay. So it's like a required color scheme. The local airport idea. Airport with tractors? Oh, for pulling the planes and stuff, maybe, is it? So 4045 is finished. I'm gonna leave you there for a second because I want to get you, and I want to get the tether on, or the window on this. Ah, yeah, I suppose. Didn't even think about that. Never even thought about mowing grass. The normal grass. Then again, that's why I don't work at an airport. Planes would never be on time. Put the window on that course. The planes would be pink. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a pink plane. At least you'd see it in the sky. I mean, when you think about it though, the only pink bird doesn't fly. At least I don't think flamingos fly, do they? I could be wrong on that one. Probably am. Do flamingos fly? That'll be a Google question for later on. Right, so I see you from the first waypoint. That affiliate Timo. You're pretty sure they can fly? I could be totally wrong. Oh, well, maybe they can. Actually, what am I thinking of? Fly, little Joanna Deere! Right, next job on the agenda is to go and get this corn emptied out of this bigger bin. Penguins can't fly. No, but they swim. I'm just thinking that sugar beet field would have been finished by now if it wasn't for horseplay messing about. Alright. Answers on the back of a stamp what you thought happened there. Hey Caleb, what's the crack, man? You well? What's good? What's good is we have pink tractors, John Deere's. My vehicle is a Welker Farm Bush. Oh. I take it you're getting about the collisions. Let's go and dump this across. There's no point having that on a course play because it crashes too, apparently. The bad collisions, yeah. So I thought you were getting that. Man, look at the weight in the back of that tractor, eh? That must be a heavy. I think many times we get stuck in bumps now. I have to say that's one thing that the guy that did the guy that modded these tractors, he's done a good job on that sort of thing. Like, you know, the suspension and everything else is pretty good. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised that they're at it again. Yeah, you're right, Niles. It would help, but the reason I have it running that way is because for the first headland, the pipe goes over the hedges, and like, it's impossible for courseplay to, you know, to empty that way. But yeah, we'll do it the next way. We might as well do it the next day like that. So is this empty? Is the tractor going to raise? Let's see. It is too, look. You can see it slightly going up. Obviously that's hit the back of it. Look, yeah, there you go. Might as well empty this out while we're here. We've got a bigger tipper because, you know, we're going to be constantly using this. If it had been, Niles, if there had been, no, stupid McConsole, just been stupid. If it had been a square field with no hedges and boundaries on it, then yeah, I probably would have done it the other way. Again, it's the cut in and you know, the taking out, you know, the way it reversed out of the. It just doesn't take pig food actually. Oh, it does. It's the cutting in and the taking out part that's confusing courseplay over there. So it is. It's trying to reverse itself out of the crop, so the pipe's not over the crop. And that's what's catching out courseplay over there. I don't think this needs any food, do it? Oh, there you go. Don't need any food for the pigs for a change. I'll just nip this into the this here. But I'm wondering. Okay, pig food's not accepted. That's interesting. I thought they did take pig food. Okay. I thought I had that modded to take pig food. That's okay. Just dump it over here with the rest of it. So see, we're not in any major rush for pig food, as you can see, at the moment. But, you know, they do eat this like there's no tomorrow. No, it's grand, no lie. I honestly thought I'd already added it. That's the confusing part. That's why I'm sort of. I thought I did it already. Put it like that. But I know I can throw it on myself. There's no hard way. You know, there's no biggie there really. It's easy enough. Right. I'm wondering if I swap this about with this, these two tractors about, would that recognize the sale point? I'm not taking you off the course. I'm going to swap the trailer. Careful, you're do not burn out. I'm just wondering, hopefully does this one going to recognize the sale point. That'll be interesting. Or the it doesn't have, man. See, with that being a 50,000 litre, hopefully it'll be able to keep on top of that. It'll be a bit better. You're going to run to the hedge, aren't you? I just have a feeling that's going to try and make a beeline for the nearest hedge. Oh no, he's running the course. Well, there's nothing in it, so we can't really complain if it doesn't stop. Let's see if I can get some beats out of this thing. See, that's the storm with it there, Niles. It's the the part where it's reversing out of the crop is the problem there. It's either that or the guy in the cab's having a fit. I'm not sure. It's going mad. It's going absolutely mad. What if I hit it a wee nudge, would it help? No. I think it's actually stuck between, it doesn't know which line to take off on. The Davenport. I did have that one set for all-wheel steer instead of having the articulated bit in it, but oh, listen to who's here. Thank you. The boss is now here. Guys, I'll leave you for 1 second. to let this one follow its run through, because I have it in the wrong course mode. Told you. I'm gonna go and open the door here for the dog. I'll be back in a second. Radio. I thought it would have run. Yeah. Mjolnir was looking out, so we had to obviously let the pup out. He likes the door being open. Let's see if this empties. Actually, this is going to be a test. Is it going to recognize this? Oh, it drew its steer not trailer. I didn't realize that when I got it. Hopefully it just... Well, the pipe's coming out. That's always a good sign. Right, there you go. It's... Do you know what? Hey, Darren. I'm going to set this... Change this now. I'm going to put this... to that. Right. And I'm going to hit drive to the nearest course, yes. There you go. That's what I'm just doing there now, Joe. Yes. But I'm just wondering why the class isn't coming up behind it now. I didn't set him to stop or anything, did I? No, he's still running. So, the harvester, well, the harvester's only at 70%. I can't remember when I told that to start running. Yeah, I just did that, Joe. That's what I was just doing there now. I've just told it not to bother stopping during unloading. Right, so let's take a run down and throw these into the pig food maker. I think what I will have done, guys, now that we have this, is I'll get that emptied. I'll get the silo updated to take pig food. I'll get that emptied, and then what I'll do is I shall corn, sunflower, potato, or sugar beet. Ah, put a little corn in that. We didn't need to put the corn in. It's one of each of those three categories. There you go. Bring that barley back across then from the seed maker, and we'll put that into there, and that will get that ready stocked up. Actually, 800. Right, RSM is finished. Right, so come on. Why aren't you running? Combine is telling you to stop. Yeah, that's right. The combiner told him to stop to let him empty. So what I'll do quickly while that's doing that, make sure we have no problems. I will stop the driver, put the pipe out. Don't even know where you were. Yes, class, you can do it. Come on. Oh yeah, somebody's modded it to be the different colours. Yeah, I've seen that one. Bit late now, like, because we already have it. Right, so let's see where you were. So, let's see, drive from the nearest waypoint, drive that course, yes. So, okay, he's moving. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Are you just going to sit in the middle, are you? Or are you running the course? I think he's running the course. Right, so let's see. Then I'm gonna have it in not Barbie colours. Do you want a Deere colours, man? So if we can keep that emptied, that should stop that. What's that, Joe? Oh, so it is. Oh, we're gonna be ending up finishing soon, man. It's getting to 11 o'clock here. So are you gonna recognize this? Slowing down. That's a good sign. And no, it didn't. So we're gonna have to put the in-game trailer back on that to get that to recognize that. Great fun. Well, guys, what I'll do then is I'll try and work on getting some more of the sugar beet finishes between now and the next episode. I'm a bit disappointed with Giants, to say the least. You know, they could have tested their mod and made sure it worked before, you know, putting it out to us. Again, it could be because I'm using a modded sugar beet harvester. I'll have a try at that. I'll have a test at that. But I don't think so. But from me for now, McConsole saying bye bye, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, boys. And I shall catch you all, boys and girls, and I'll catch you all at a later date then. See you later for now.